Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're taking you on a unique journey, one that blends nostalgia with innovation and charm with technology. We're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Citroën 2CV, a modern reinterpretation of one of the most iconic cars in automotive history. This isn't just a retro throwback. It's a thoughtful evolution of a legend, brought into the 21st century with care and character. Let's start with what immediately draws you in: the design. The front end of the 2025 2CV pays tribute to its classic ancestor with those signature round headlights that seem to smile at you, now wrapped in ultra-efficient LED rings. The minimalist front grille holds a brushed aluminum Citroen chevron badge, sitting proudly at the center of the sculpted bonnet. There's a quiet confidence in its simplicitino aggressive lines. Just soft curves and a silhouette that instantly evokes a sense of familiarity and warmth. Yet, it's undeniably modern. Air ducts are subtly integrated for aerodynamic efficiency, and the front bumper sports discrete sensors, hinting at the car's modern safety suite. Moving to the side, the 2CV maintains its iconic profile, a gently arched roofline that flows elegantly into a hatchback-style rear. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving the car a more planted, stable stance than its vintage counterpart. The two-tone color schemes, available many of which feature pastel or matte hues, paired with contrasting roofs, are a clear nod to its French heritage. One of the most interesting touches: the doors still open wide, almost inviting you into a slower, more thoughtful pace of life. Slim camera-based mirrors replace traditional side mirrors, improving both aerodynamics and visibility. At the rear, you'll find a charming, compact aesthetic. The taillights mimic the circular front units and are connected by a narrow LED light strip running across the tailgate. The rear hatch opens upward, offering surprising practicality for such a compact form. The minimalist rear bumper is matched with an integrated diffuser, hinting ever so slightly at the vehicle's modern underpinnings. A small roof spoiler and hidden rear wiper complete the look, functional, tasteful, and never overdone. Inside, the 2025 2CV is a revelation, where the original was rustic and minimal to the point of asceticism. The new interior is minimalist by design, but rich in quality and experience. The dashboard features a single horizontal display that integrates both infotainment and instrumentation, set in a clean fabric-lined panel that runs the width of the cabin. Physical controls are kept to a minimum, with climate and drive settings available via tactile toggle switches that offer a satisfying click. Just enough to remind you, this is a car made to be driven, not just looked at. The seats, while still lightweight and modular in design, are finished in sustainable materials, including organic cotton and recycled synthetic blends. There's no leather here, and that's intentional. Citroën focused on ethical sourcing and comfort over extravagance. The front seats are airy and surprisingly supportive, while the rear offers a decent amount of legroom for a city car. Panoramic glass overhead floods the cabin with natural light, giving the interior a bright, open feel. Now, about that performance. The 2025 2CV is powered by a fully electric drivetrain, silent, efficient, and surprisingly zippy. There are two power variants available: a modest 70 kilowatts motor designed for urban efficiency, and a slightly beefier 100 kilowatts version for those who might take the occasional highway trip. Range varies between 240 to 310 kilometers, depending on battery choice and wheel configuration. While it won't win any drag races, that's not the point. The throttle response is immediate, the steering is light and direct, and the suspension, no. The suspension pays tribute to the legendary comfort of the original. It glides over city potholes and country roads with grace, thanks to Citroen's new hydraulic dampening system tuned specifically for this model. Charging is straightforward, with support for both AC and DC fast charging. A 10 to 80% top-up on a DC charger takes about 25 minutes. More importantly, the car is incredibly efficient, drawing less power per kilometer than most EVs in its class. And because it weighs under 1,100 kilograms, it feels nimble and agile. In tight urban settings, price-wise, the 20252CV is refreshingly accessible. The base variant starts at around 22,000 euros in Europe, with the top trim edging closer to 28,000 euros. Citroën has clearly aimed to make this a mass-market car, not a boutique collector's item. That's consistent with the spirit of the original, a people's car. Simple and practical, but with a modern twist. If you're considering this vehicle, think of it less as a commuter tool and more as a lifestyle choice. It won't appeal to those seeking raw power or cutting-edge tech for tech's sake, but for drivers who want something with heart, something fun. Functional and full of personality, it's a wonderful choice. The 2CV is easy to live with, easy to love, and genuinely different in a market full of forgettable shapes and copy-paste designs. Whether you're a nostalgic soul who remembers the old 2CV buzzing through cobbled streets, or you're just someone looking for a unique, charming EV that doesn't take itself too seriously, this car has something real to offer. It's a daily driver that smiles back at you. Thanks for riding along with us today. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more down-to-earth car reviews, and leave a comment letting us know what you think of this quirky comeback. Would you drive the new 2CV? Let us know. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep enjoying the journey.